Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you if they could? Where is this connection headed? Okay, this is going to be an energy check-in on the both of you. So yeah, here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the crystal star. We have pile 2 with the sodalite. And we have pile 3 with the black obsidian. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers, the crystals, the timestamps, the properties of the crystal, the colors of the crystals. It is up to you, but do go ahead and pick based on your energy. Once you've done that, check out the description box below where you can sign up for readings, yes, but also check out the description box below where you'll see the timestamps, and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. You all picked this beautiful crystal star. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. I'm going to go ahead and pick from this Aruba deck that I'm in love with. I've used this for the past couple of readings. I just love cardomancy, which is like, reading tarot from playing cards. I just feel like the messages are coming out so much more naturally for now. I definitely will go back to normal tarot cards. In fact, I do have tarot cards with me for clarifications, so I will be using those cards as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go and shuffle the cards to see what is going on with your person. What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And more. We got the Three of Pentacles to start off your reading. Wow, okay, so I'm definitely seeing this person is busy with work. I do feel like career has been a big aspect of this connection, career, finances. I feel like you're also someone who cares a lot about their career, and maybe that's why you match. Maybe the both of you are in the same field, okay, or you definitely have had discussions about what you do, or like they're really intrigued by what you do, or you're intrigued by what they do, or maybe you studied the same things. I definitely feel like there's some commonalities there. Let's go ahead and pick some more cards here. So this is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands here. Wow, okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, like they perceive you as someone who is really dynamic, someone who has a lot going on for them, someone who they're really passionate about. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. Whenever the Queen of Wands shows up, you know that it's a very passionate connection, a very passionate relationship. Yeah, I feel like in the context of tarot, the Queen of Wands also does have to do with an influence, usually a female influence that could be a little bit overbearing. So I'm seeing that maybe someone could have that in their life. Maybe someone's boss or mom or sister, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a female. I am sensing feminine energy. Could have been a little bit overbearing. Sometimes this even does have to do with like an ex who was maybe like not the best, or like a narcissistic ex who just like was not, was a little bit egotistical and selfish. Okay, yeah, obviously, like, each side has the good and bad. So like I'm seeing with this Queen of Wands, they see you as this amazing person that they're really passionate about. You're very like motivated and ambitious. You have a lot of things going on for you, and they really admire that. Okay, I'm seeing something to do with like work and career. I feel like, you're just kind of killing it in life right now, and that's something that they're really that's something that they really admire. Okay, they're just like, wow, like this is who I have to be like. This person has goals in life. Okay, but I am seeing like, the flip side of that is that someone in this connection could have been influenced by someone who is egotistical, or maybe you think they're a little bit egotistical, or someone here is being perceived as being a little bit selfish, or this could have to do with like past influences or overbearing parents or company or coworkers or something. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. The minute I said that, you're just like, oh, okay, I know like who this person is. Okay, so I feel like there's a little bit of stress and pressure on your person. I'm also seeing maybe this person could also embody the Queen of Wands, in the sense that they are also really ambitious and passionate, and maybe they're spending a lot of time at work, and that's kind of like their main priority right now. Okay, so that's also something that I am seeing. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Four of, no, this is the Four of Swords. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is swords here. Spades or swords. Spades, swords. It starts with S, and then wands, clubs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Four of Swords. So this usually has to do with going into like hermit mode, or contemplation, or kind of just like a separation of some kind. I feel like this person's energy, you know, they pulled it back a little bit, or like you just went separate ways. Actually, you know what, I take that back. I don't necessarily see that with energy, because I do feel like you're feeling their energy. I'm seeing in the 3D they could have pulled away, or maybe you pulled away. It could have been you that also decided to kind of like block them off, or like not talk to them until they come back, you know, a better version of themselves. Yeah, something along the lines of that. I am just seeing that, you know, this person is very like they're very in like I gotta do me type of mode. Okay, like I'm focusing on me mode, like self mode. Okay, yeah, so this Four of Swords, like they've been doing a lot of like contemplation and reflection about what it is that they really want out of life, what it is that they're trying to achieve, what their goals are. And I feel like that's a really good thing, because I feel like maybe for some of you, you were kind of like upset by this person in terms of like, you know, just their behavior. Maybe they were like partying, they were like, you know, going kind of like AWOL, or not, yeah, I mean like going a little bit crazy, and it's like, you know, maybe like they distanced themselves and they were hanging out with, like, maybe not the best people or something along the lines of that. I just feel like maybe you didn't really like their choices in life or what they were doing, and you're just like, wait, what? Like that's not it. Like, what are you doing? We should be together right now. And you were sort of like hoping for this person to improve in some way, shape, or form. Okay, like self-improvement. Yeah. So that is something that I'm seeing here. I want to draw a couple of clarifying cards to see what what could this be about, what's gonna happen next. Okay, I'm gonna use this other tarot deck that I have here. All right, we got the Hanging Man. Yeah, interesting. So I'm getting Gemini, Pisces energy. I am getting Leo, Sagittarius energy as well, and Taurus energy. So someone could have these um, signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus with the Hanging Man. I feel like they're stuck. They are stuck. They felt stuck for a while, and it's sort of a good thing that they're now in this Four of Swords mode, because they needed some time to themselves. They needed some time to do reflection and figure out who they really are on a deeper level. I'm seeing that there's not really anyone else in their life right now, unless you know that there is. I'm seeing like this person is like literally single. Like they're not even like talking to anyone, or like maybe they're just friends or something like that. But I'm seeing like this person kind of is not interested in anything romantic until they can like figure that out. But I feel like if there is anyone that they want to be with in a romantic way, it is literally you. Okay, so with the Hanging Man, they're sort of getting out of this. They're getting out of this mode of like just, you know, being victim to their own self-sabotaging, or negative, what do you call, negative habits, self-sabotaging habits. Sometimes, you know, this could even have to do with addictions, or they're tied to something. Maybe it could even be money. There's like coins falling out here. Maybe they were addicted to the grind, you know, capitalism, our friend. Yeah, but I feel like whatever it is, you know, maybe have like workaholic tendencies, or they drink a lot or something like that. I feel like they're really reevaluating their life, and they're just like, what is it that's going to make me happy? Like, what am I doing? What do I need to do to, you know, be like my very best self at this present moment? Okay, and it's getting a little bit deep. I feel like your person definitely does have depth to them, and I feel like, you know, you did talk about that, and you know there's something in this person. That's why you were attracted to them in the first place. I feel like for a lot of you, you are just like, you know, empresses, emperors. Like you are like so high value, like so just amazing in every way possible. And it's like, you know, people feel like once they date you, like they raise their standards. Like you really are that upgrade, and everyone else after you is like a downgrade. Okay, like you really are that person, that girl, that guy, that whoever, you know. So it's like your person knows that they have to kind of just um you know, level up a bit, level up to like be on, you know, your level. And I feel like that's something that energetically you pushed out there, you pushed that out to them, and they've been getting that. Okay, so yeah, you're very magnetic, you're very magnetic to good things in abundance right now. Yes, we got the King of Pentacles. This is so exciting. Okay, we definitely got some like, okay, I need to work on myself type cards, but then we got this amazing King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus energy here. I feel like with this King of Pentacles, like they are really working on themselves. They're getting their coin, but they're doing so in a healthier manner. So it's like if this person did have money issues, or, you know, they were too much of a workaholic, they're coming around and, you know, being better about that. They're just like, okay, you know what, like I need to, I want stability in my life, and I want financial stability and independence, and I want everything, and I want sort of like my emperor. I don't know why, but I channeled emperor energy. Maybe someone could even be an Aries. I'm also getting Virgo vibes, yeah. And it's like this King of Pentacles, he has it all figured out, and he knows how to spoil his partner, treat his partner. Sometimes I feel like, you know, maybe if this person doesn't have like that much time, they like give you money or something, you know, like spoil you, like, hey, here's, you know, a treat on me, or like buy some dinner, or like they'll buy you dinner, they'll take you out or something like that. I'm even seeing that could have been the case for some people when they were younger. Maybe you were that. Maybe you had parents that like were working all the time, and it's like maybe they weren't really there emotionally, but they definitely did take care of you financially. Something along the lines of that. Maybe that could be this person, or this person went through that, or that's kind of like what they're doing to you. Yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. Definitely do check out the Patreon, where I will have extended readings to see what you can be affirming to manifest this connection, you know, expedite this connection, have this person come to you faster. Yeah, we got you're beautiful and sexy, but this connection goes deeper than just the physical. I love that. So yeah, your person is really enamored by your looks and physicalities, but they feel like there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to you. There's a lot more, you know, there's depth. Okay, the first thing that I thought of when I drew this hanging man card is depth. So the both of you are like, you know, deep people, and like the reason why the both of you have been connected is because you were energetically in alignment, vibrationally, whatever you want to call it. And it's like you never really fell out that way. Okay, like energetically you still are very much bonded to this person. Oh my god, speaking of energy, wow, we're already together in the 5D, laughing at the 3D. See, like, you're already together in other timelines. It's just a matter of it manifesting and materializing in this timeline, in the 3D, which I'm going to pick some cards in the extended reading to see what you can be affirming. So that is amazing. Okay, that is like, I absolutely love that for you. So I do feel like this is headed towards the right direction. A lot of improvement, a lot of progress happening on their part. So do definitely take that message to heart. Okay, so yeah. Okay, that is what we got for you, pile one. I really hope this helped. You can check out the other piles. I also want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching. I also custom make subliminal. So if you are interested in those services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. Also, I forgot to mention, you all picked the blue Sodalite. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. What would your person tell you? Where is this connection headed? And more. We're going to go ahead and pick some cards from my favorite deck at the moment, which is this playing cards deck that I got from Aruba. I've been using it in the last couple of readings and absolutely been loving it. I've been trying to like practice my cardomancy, which is reading tarot cards through playing cards. I will, of course, pick clarifying cards through tarot, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on here. Okay, so the first card we have here is the Nine of Swords. Definitely this person is stressed out, okay? This has to do with anxiety, like I guess like a mix of like peer pressure and self-pressure. So it's a mix of like external pressure and then also anxiety caused by yourself, maybe based on societal conventions or societal pressure, something along the lines of that. My point is this person is kind of going through it right now. I feel like this person's been having sleepless nights. So maybe if you have been having sleepless nights or trouble sleeping, or your sleep schedule is a bit all over the place, maybe you're not getting enough sleep, it could even be your person's energy. I feel like your person is suffering through insomnia and like you're still connected. So you're like feeling that, okay? And maybe you're just like, why is this happening? Why am I feeling all these emotions for no reason? Literally could be their emotion. So I feel like, you know, while there is definitely a lot of love between the both of you, you might want to disconnect your energy from this person in that sense, okay? In that sense of like, just like not having to deal with the negative aspects of their energy, because you deserve to like, you know, be your own person, live your own life. So yeah, if you do believe in that, if you do believe you're like energetically connected and bonded, make sure you're kind of like limiting yourself to their energy. Maybe like, you know, feel happy when they feel happy, but there's no reason why, you know, you should be enduring all their stress and pressure, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're your person, they're their person. This nine really has to do with individuality, and it's like kind of like focusing on individuality. And I feel like that's also been the focus of today's readings. Even in the first pile, I got that this person's really been like focusing on themselves and focusing on like personal development, self-development. I feel like for a lot of you, you're on your spiritual journey, and at times, you know, you've kind of just wanted to be left alone, be on your own. You know, like maybe you're just like, you know, I need my own time, I need to recharge my like social battery, things like that. I feel like that's something that your person's going through as well, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some clarifying cards to see what this Nine of Swords could represent, and you know, just what else is going on here. Okay, so we got the King of Wands. Okay, definitely reputation, career. Yeah, okay, this person cares a lot about how they're perceived in society. I am seeing that this person is a little bit, you know, like they could be a workaholic, or they could care about like surface level things at times, which, you know, I'm not even blaming people like that is most people. Everyone does have a little bit of superficiality in them, but I'm seeing like, you know, this person like wants power, or this person maybe wants to like maintain control over like how they're perceived, this, you know, even this relationship, control and power over themselves. Okay, I'm seeing like self, you know, autonomy or something like that. Yeah, self autonomy. That's kind of redundant, but yeah, I am seeing this person likes having power and control. Okay, and maybe they don't show that. I don't feel like, you know, they're necessarily like egotistical in that sense. Like it maybe it comes off in like different ways. Like if we were to really observe their actions, it's like maybe you'll notice that things only happen when they hit you up, and it's like when you try initiating something, maybe it doesn't go that far or something like that. Yeah, I just feel like it's because of a little bit of like ego that your person could be like, you know, going through. And again, like everyone has a little bit of ego. I'm not even bashing them, but that's just the sort of vibe I'm getting here. I am getting like air energy. I'm getting like Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Someone could have these placements. Okay, this King of Wands also has to do with reputation and, you know, being perceived as like someone who's really well respected and well rounded at work. Like this person has a lot of goals that they want to accomplish at work. Like they're very ambitious. I'm seeing like workaholic, you know, vibes for sure. Maybe they could be like a lawyer or in finance or a software engineer, or they just have like a pretty grueling job. Like they have a job that really requires a lot of their attention and they really need to be present. Maybe it could even be like labor work or something along the lines of that. But I feel like this person's going after some kind of like, you know, higher position or promotion or something like that. And it's like they really just need to focus on their work, or work does take up a lot of their time. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Oh my gosh, speaking of work, Three of Pentacles, that is insane, because we got the Three of Pentacles in the last reading as well, and that too, that was from like the playing cards deck. So that's really interesting that this energy has been coming up. I think it makes sense because when I'm filming this is a timeless reading. I do want you to know that, but I am filming this in Q4, and I myself work in finance and tech, and Q4 is like quarter four, and that's when things really start getting busy. You'll notice a lot of sales will be up, a lot of, you know, just like businesses will kind of be like doing the most to get like the most sales out. Like this is definitely like the workaholic season, even though it's like holiday season, because actually here's a tip. If you didn't already know this, some of you might have already known this, but like if you have like a YouTube channel or something, you know, even just a business, companies are spending a lot of like money. They usually tend to spend a lot of money around this time of year to make sure that they have fulfilled their budget, or else they're going to lose out on that money because that budget doesn't roll over. Okay, and like I feel like that could somehow tie into work. Okay, that could also somehow tie into like, you know, yeah, work as well. Like Q4, like people start planning for the next year, planning for taxes for the next year. So it gets pretty busy around this time of year, which is interesting because it's like, you know, holiday season's coming up, you know, for most people who celebrate that, but especially like October, November, you know, that could be significant. Maybe you met during that time, maybe someone was born during those months, something along the lines of that. Again, this is a timeless reading, or you could be reuniting too, like in the next 3 months. I keep getting like 3 months, 10, 11, October, November, definitely December. You know, it could be very likely that you're going to spend Christmas season together with this person, or you'll at least be in contact with this person during Christmas season. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards here. Okay, so we got here the Five of Wands. Okay, so conflict. Okay, I'm getting a lot of fire energy, by the way. I'm getting, yeah, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, yeah, Libra energy. Five of Wands. Okay, a lot of competition. I feel like, yeah, your person could be up for like, you know, a job, or they feel like there's some sort of competition, maybe even in this connection. Okay, maybe someone felt like they had to compete for someone else's love, or they had to like do a lot, or really like, you know, showcase their, you know, put forward their best foot and like be like this, you know, perfect version of themselves so that this other person would like them. And it's like maybe someone here never really felt that security with this person. Okay, maybe this could be you with them, because they have like really high standards, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I have to do the most, you know, be the most for this person. That's why I'm seeing there could be fire placements. I mean, just in my like opinion, my experience, like every time I've hung out with like fire placements, I felt like I really needed to be my best self, like, especially dating fire sign men. Oh my gosh, yeah, they like, you know, I was like reading books, I was like preparing to like, you know, certain like topics so I could like converse with them so they wouldn't get bored. Maybe I'm even getting some air energy, Libra, Aquarius, someone who's like super smart. I feel like your person's really intellectual, or they feel like that you're that way. Maybe they feel like they have to like literally prepare and take notes and read up on books to be as smart as you, or something along the lines of that. I feel like, you know, the both of you really like putting your best foot forward and like showing your best versions of each other to each other. And it's like maybe there wasn't really that sense of vulnerability just because I haven't really been getting that many water sign cards. Even in the first pile, for whatever reason, I didn't get any water sign cards. So I feel like it's a matter of being a little bit more vulnerable and being you know, able to feel safe and secure in that, you know, in this relationship. I definitely feel like there's a lot of passion here, a lot of attraction, a lot of physical attraction, okay? But I feel like, you know, in terms of emotional security, you know, we're going to go and pick some affirmation cards in the extended reading on my Patreon to see exactly what you can be saying to affirm for that. But yeah, you know, one affirmation you can use is like, it's safe for me to be in a safe and secure and passionate relationship. Okay, something along the lines of that will definitely help. We'll of course go ahead and pick some more cards. Yeah, we also got the 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Wands is all about just getting ready to come back. That's why I knew this person was going to be back. I don't think, like, you know, if you are in separation, I don't feel like that's going to be the case for a while. The 7 of Wands is all about doing something when you know the outcome is in your favor, doing something when you know something is, you know, you're going to be victorious, doing something when you know things are just, you know, going to work out in the best way possible. So that is also something that I'm seeing here with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple of clarifying cards here. We got the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so this person's really going to want to work on this connection. I feel like not only is this person coming back, they're making sure they're going to come back in a way. Oh my gosh, these cards are just not staying still. They're going to come back in a way where, you know, things are really going to stabilize. I'm seeing like this person wants stability, okay? We got a good mix of earth and fire, so I'm definitely seeing like heavy earth and fire energies here. Could even be their moon, rising, Venus placements, or yours as well. But with this 8 of Pentacles, this is all about wanting to build with someone, grow with someone. This also has to do with like mastering your art, your craft, mastering like, you know, the skills of the trade. And I feel like both of those are relevant here. Like this person is busy with work, maybe, you know, so are you, but it's like in regards to this connection, they want to invest in this connection, okay? The 7 of Wands is all about coming forward when you know things are going to work out in your favor, when you know things are just going to, you know you're going to be successful. It's like only entering the war when you know you're going to win. That's literally like the definition if you were to look that up. Yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. We got you are a queen and I'm coming back to treat you like one. That's the thing. See, I feel like this person wants to make sure that you're taken care of because we got the king here. So I feel like this person sees you as a queen or king and they want to come back and treat you as just that, okay? Yeah, so I really like that for you. We also got, it was a privilege being loved by you. I must have done something right. So this person knows it is a privilege to be with you. Like, I mean, you are like this high value, like high standard type of person. I got that in pile 1 as well. It's like you are a catch. Like so many people would be lucky to just be in your presence, including this person. And they know that, okay? They know your worth and value. They know that like you are like popping, okay? Like you are just amazing. And I feel like maybe that 5 of Wands, you know, that also represents competition in regards to like, you know, them knowing that there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people that are interested around you. There's a lot of like suitors that you have, a lot of people that hit on you probably. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're very attractive. Oh my gosh, this person is like, they're enamored by a look. So much passion, so much like physical attraction for sure. I just feel like maybe they didn't get to know you on that deeper level. There's definitely still more you have to explore in your connection in regards to emotions and, you know, that deeper level. So yeah, that is something I do see happening. This is a very promising draw. I like this, you know, 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. I love that. Okay, check out the extended reading where we'll pick initials as well as affirmation cards and more love oracle cards. And you can also check out the other piles. I also want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also do have what else do I have? I also custom make subliminal, so check that out. All that will be on my website, which will be in the description box below. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked this black tourmaline or obsidian. I'm not even sure what this is. Someone let me know in the comments, okay? I always see like black and I'm like, okay, it's either obsidian or tourmaline. This seems really smooth, so I'm thinking it's tourmaline. But yeah, anyways, it's black, and black just has to do with like repelling negative energy and like, you know, just absorbing good things instead of, you know, bad energy and things like that. So yeah, that's the spiritual meaning, the spiritual significance of this crystal. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And more. I've said this in the last couple of piles, but I love these like playing cards. Okay, I'm like really practicing on my cardomancy skills, which has to do with reading tarot cards from playing cards. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what you got here. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands. Wait, is this the Seven of Swords? This is the Seven of Swords. Oh no, not the Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh, pile 3. Let's go and pick some more cards, okay? Fret not. We got the Seven of Swords. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Very interesting because we got the Seven of Wands and Eight of Pentacles in the last reading. And yeah, the other pile. And then we also got here the Ten of Swords. Okay, spades or swords, yeah. Okay, Seven of Swords, that does have to do with betrayal, deception of some kind. I know people just associate it with like the cheating card, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. You know, it could be like really anything. Yeah, it could even mean like they were being deceptive of their feelings, or maybe they hid something from you. Doesn't necessarily have to indicate disloyalty. But then we also got the Eight of Pentacles and then the Ten of Swords. Very interesting. So I am seeing there's definitely a lot of like up and down energy here. So I feel like this connection has been a little bit up and down, on and off. You could be going through a separation period right now. This Eight of Pentacles is all about stabilizing the connection, okay, like materializing it, like them wanting to build with you, grow with you. So I feel like this person definitely was immature at times. They know that, you know that, they know that, you know that, and they feel like, you know, they could have been better partners. They feel like they really could have, like, you know, whatever happened, they could have dealt with it in a much more mature manner. And I feel like this person is maturing. I feel like this person is seeing that, like, hey, that was not okay, I should not have done that. Yeah, but you know, I am seeing with this Ten of Swords, like they were really like anxious. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety that, you know, just they go through a lot of external stress and pressure and a lot of just, you know, negative vibes around them. Maybe that's why you picked the black tourmaline. I feel like, you know, as much as like I'm super positive on this channel, but I do feel like at times this person could have been like a Debbie Downer, or like, you know, just someone who was a little bit negative or pessimistic, or maybe they had people like that around them. I do feel like, you know, maybe with the Seven of Swords, this could even mean that their ex cheated on them, or like, you know, there's some sort of infidelity or deception or betrayal in their past that they could have carried on to this connection. Maybe the thing is they never even did that to you. It's more so that like they had these like wounds from past relationships or childhood or something like that, where they felt deceived or betrayed or not heard. And with this Eight of Pentacles, it's like it's sort of like, I guess, what's the word here, flowed into this connection in some way, shape, or form. But the thing is, I'm also seeing that maybe for a lot of you, they stepped away. They stepped away because they did not want to put you through that. They stepped away because they did not want to, like, you know, cheat on you. They did not want to like betray you or hurt you in any way. So because I am seeing a little bit of maturity, maybe they stepped away because they knew, you know, this Ten of Swords, there's a lot of external stress and pressure, and like maybe they just were not super emotionally available when they first met you. But I feel like, you know, they're just like, okay, you know what, I'm starting to feel like these deeper feelings. I think I should, like, you know, subtract myself from the equation until I can really solidify these feelings and, you know, come back a healthier person, because they know that you are one in a million. Okay, they know that you are this amazing person who really just deserves the best, and they don't want to treat you like anything, you know, less than that. Because I feel like maybe at one point that was them. It's like, you know, their ex maybe didn't treat them that well, and it's like, wow, I never want to put anyone through that. Like, loyalty all the way, I'm only going to be loyal. Like, because, you know, some people will be like, oh, yeah, well, this and this happened to me, you know, I went through injustice, now let me put everyone else I know through that, let me bring you down with me. And, you know, this is so unfair, like that's not okay to do, right? So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing here. I feel like, you know, this person, they kind of like, yeah, like I said, subtracted themselves from the equation until they could, like, you know, really focus on themselves, work on being a little bit more emotionally available, just work on themselves on a deeper level. Yeah, and I'm also seeing, you know, if they did deceive you or betray you in some way, shape, or form, they're going to take responsibility for that. With this Eight of Pentacles, this does have like that sense of maturity, like, hey, that was not okay. So I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of like clarification, or they're gonna have a conversation about you regarding that. Okay, so that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and pick some tarot cards just to see, yeah, to get some clarifications on this now. Yeah, okay, so we got the Five of Swords. Interesting. So I do feel like they were around like negative energy or gossip. This does have to do with, like, you know, people that just, you know, are so annoying, like, you know, those people that just like dislike people for no reason. It's like negative energy all around. But I feel like they're protected from it, and so are you. I feel like for a lot of you, if there was if you felt like there were outside influences impacting this connection, like, I'm going to say that you're very protected, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles in the middle of your reading here, and you literally picked this, you know, black crystal here, which has to do with protection. You are highly protected. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, oh my gosh, like, you are fully protected here. No harm is ever going to come to you. I'm seeing that a lot of you don't even need to use the evil eye, because that's how protected you are, okay? It's all love. It's all just, you know, pure vibes, okay, good vibes. So don't worry too much about this. Yeah, I am seeing maybe that, you know, this sometimes does have to do with like negative talk or fights. Maybe this could even indicate that there were fights between the both of you, or something, like, you know, you left off on like a sour note, or maybe you just didn't really like hear what you wanted to hear, something along the lines of the communication not being the way that you wanted it to be, or it not going how you wanted it to go, okay? So something, yeah, along the lines of that. Let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We did get the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about fairness, balance, equality, okay? So it's like, if this person wasn't fair to you, let's say you did have an argument with this person, like I said, or, you know, they deceived you in some way, shape, or form, they're going to come forward and really take accountability and take responsibility, okay? Like, I cannot stop looking at this Eight of Pentacles cards. Even though they're going through a lot of stress with this Ten of Swords, I'm seeing it could have something to do with work, since we did draw Pentacles. Even words or anxiety, like this, maybe someone could have, like, you know, mental health, like just things that they need to work on in that sense, you know, mental health issues or something along the lines of that. I'm not trying to be mean when I say that, but yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles here, and it's all about fairness, balance, equality, and it's like, you know, they are working on giving that to themselves. You know, you can't like really pour from, you know, an empty cup. Like, if you want to help others, you have to fill your own cup first, right? So that is something that I'm seeing here with this Six of Pentacles. So, you know, they want things to be fair to you. They know that you deserve the absolute best. Like, they really do think the world of you. They think highly of you, and, you know, that's what they're going to come forward and give you, okay? And then we got the World. Oh my gosh, they're going to give you the World, okay? So I feel like, you know, it's just a matter of patience with this person. This person is going to come around, turn over a new leaf, okay? I definitely feel like they're going to take a leap of faith towards you. I feel like with this World card, it's like there's a major change, major transformation, major transition happening that is just gonna like surprise you in the best way possible. You're gonna be like, who are you and what have you done with this person? Like, seriously, like, seriously, like, this is all about taking that next step in your connection, taking that next step in life. We also got Aquarius, Leo, Taurus energy. So I'm seeing fixed sign energy, I'm seeing Gemini energy, Virgo energy as well. Yeah, some earth sign, Taurus energy, definitely a lot of air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So yeah, with this World card, I feel like you're gonna like have that conversation about taking things to the next level. This person is definitely gonna come back. I feel like whatever happens, you're gonna be satisfied with the result, okay? And it's up to you to manifest, you know, what you want. Maybe some of you just want an apology or clarification. You'll be off on your way. Maybe you do want to get together with this person. Maybe you do want to be in a relationship. Maybe you just want to kind of take it slow and see where things go. Whatever it is, you know, get clear on what you want, because then it's gonna be that much more likely to manifest. Do go ahead and check out the extended reading on the Patreon, where I'll pick cards to see what you can be affirming, okay, to make this connection happen. $5 for unlimited extended readings. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick one more card, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pick love oracle cards. No way, we got the Sun, Leo energy coming in here. Wow, the Sun has to do with brighter days ahead, better and brighter days ahead, happiness, like reconciliation, good times. This person feels like you're really charming and nice, and you are just like such an uplifting, positive energy. I mean, like, seriously, this person like admires you a lot. This person is like very much into you. They are very interested in you. They never stop being interested in you. I mean, yeah, I just feel like things are really gonna improve, okay? Like, I know this connection has you know, seen some dark times, you know, dark night of the soul, dark days, whatever, but it's like things are going to switch up so fast. Things are definitely going to change and work out in your favor, which is so amazing, okay? So keep, you know, I'll never say like you should wait on anyone, but if you want to wait on this person, I do feel like they're going to turn over a new leaf and take that leap of faith and pursue you, and things definitely are going to change, but it is up to you. Keep doing your own thing though, you know, with the Sun. This does have to do with the solar plexus chakra, and that has to do with confidence and self-love and, you know, esteem. So, you know, do your own thing, find yourself on a deeper level, you know, work on self-concept, self-love affirmations, and things will literally change between your eyes, or in front of your eyes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards just to see what other messages we have. from your person. We got, you're too good for me, I'm so lucky to have met you. Yeah, this person thinks the world of you. This person really thinks very highly of you. I feel like they've had such positive things to say about you to other people. Okay, like with this Five of Swords, I know that has to do with like negative energy, but maybe it's like, you know, someone were to like taint your name, like they would defend you. Okay, like they would defend you 100%. We also got, I would do anything for you, you mean the world to me. I love that. I love that whenever, you know, I draw the world card, this card will come up and it would say the world, and it's just like it all ties in together, and like that's like, no, this reading is legit. Like, yeah, I feel like this person's gonna come back and do a lot to make things up to you, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're just like, yeah, I mean, if this person wants an in on my life, like they gotta step up their game big time. Okay, so yeah. Okay, that is what we got. Check out the extended reading for initials and more love oracle cards and affirmation cards. I do offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching. I also custom make subliminals, so these services of your interest, check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light.